I think I have good news. That is Henny Penny. But she's not spending all of her time terrified in a corner anymore. I did take the rocks out and put in a brick because I was kind of tired of not being sure if it was a rock or an egg. We do have Henny Penny old enough to be laying eggs if she ever decided to freaking do it. And with that, I kind of want to, you know, be able to tell if she does lay one compared to the eggs. So we have 3 colors in here. In the dark like this, it's kind of harder to tell versus when they come out in the light. But Henny Penny is Italian. Bunny Bird, who's on the left right now, is a pearl. But it's hard to tell in the shadows like that. Like the whiteness of her feathers doesn't show as much. But yeah, so Henny Penny's really benefiting from just being with hens and not being chased around. We'll look at how the roosters are coping with being with roosters, though. And then with the brown birds, the one that's always chaw-chaw-chaw is the red ankle. And then orange ankle really gets along with Henny Penny extremely well. They do have some of their behavior similarities. And the yellow one's kind of the smallest. So I'm starting to be able to sort of tell them apart. But those are the 3 colors. So there's Italian and terrified. There's pearl, or at least somewhat pearl. And then there's 3 different, what I think are all the wild brown type, but I am still struggling to figure out the difference between Pharaoh and brown, jumbo brown, so I could be wrong. Red has also still got all these scruffy feathers all over her. Got a little goof. Yeah. What you doing, Henny Penny? You're a hot mess. Yes, you are. So let's go look at the roosters, who are now separated out here. And, yeah, the young roosters are, you know, not a huge fan of having been put in here, frankly. Because Roosty Roo is like, oh, do I have opportunities with these ones? And they're not mature enough yet that they'd be trying to mount back. So for the most part, they're just running away from him all the time, as you can see. We got Roosty Roo on the left and Rooster Dooster, or whatever the heck we're gonna call him, on the right. And Ringy Dingy. Bob. Shush, shush. You're fine. I know I'm holding you funny. So that's Ringy Dingy. Boop. There we go. And I think that Rooster Dooster, the new baby one, might be a lighter color than Roosty Roo. So the one with the orange anklet on is Roosty Roo, the original rooster that I kept. And he's trying to mate his cage mates, and they're not enjoying that fact. But everybody pretty well figured out the water pretty quick. And I put in their old food container in here, and I upgraded the food container in the cage with all the hens, so that there will be more space, like floor space in there. I also did get the heated waterer, and I'm trying to figure out how to install it today or tomorrow, sometime this weekend hopefully. But yep. Yeah, the red anklet is Rooster Rooster. Ha. And then Ringy Dingy doesn't have any jewelry on. Yeah, Rooster's got 2 bracelets on, and Roosty's just got 1. So you can see that having a mature rooster definitely does, in the mix, definitely does stress everybody out a little bit more. But that said, the way that Orange Triplet and Henny Penny are so maladjusted, I think that might be hereditary, and that might be something that I end up, you know, maybe not hatching their eggs, you know? Maybe stick with better adjusted birds as the lineage. So I did end up uncurling the bird guard. See, you're figuring out you like it. It's no mess, I think. Although at the same time, I think I see a little bit more food dust on the floor than I did yesterday. I don't know if that's from the training or... Can you reach it from that side? Technically, that feeder is for baby chickens, so I don't know if the bigger birds, the side intended for bigger birds, is something that they can reach in far enough to get. Let's see. Oh, you got some. That's good. So we'll leave both sides open. Yeah, why not? But it is clearly easier on this side than that. Yeah, Red. You're such a chatterbox. I always know it's you. 'Cause you're acting like you're trying to be a rooster. So, the Newbie Quail Lovers group unanimously agrees that Red is almost definitely, unless there's some sort of mutation, almost definitely a hen. So I'm hoping that'll be the case. And if you're a hen, I don't mind you being loud, because hen loud is very different than rooster loud. But, and plus you're big. So even if you have rooster babies that are that loud, it just, you know, a lot of meat on that bird, you know. So that wouldn't be a bad thing. I don't mind having chattery hens. It says squeakins. So yeah, that's Henny Penny over there in that corner now. This is Bunny Bird. And I think if we take this angle, you can kind of see that Bunny Bird has a lot more white, and Henny Penny has a lot more of a, like, that dusty light yellow. How close can we get? Yeah, I think you can see the difference. But I also think I need to have some sort of light on a timer in here, because Henny still hasn't laid an egg, despite being out of a stressful situation. No eggs. I gotta figure out how to clean the sandbox without wasting a ton of sand. Like, I don't understand what I'm supposed to do, to be honest. Ha. Hey, everybody. And the brick is nice for trimming their toes, so that's nice. Yeah. Much better than being confused. Take care, everybody. Say bye.